Hey guys, so it's Saturday. It's the 5th actually. 5th. You guys just saw like my three fingers or whatever. But anyways, I wanted to do a October favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in a while. And I kind of feel like I need to kind of do a favorites video just to show you guys what I've been using on myself lately. Anyways, or like the products I've pretty much are like my favorites of the month, I guess. So yeah, I will get started, I guess. So this has been a favorite of mine for like since the beginning of summer. I've repurchased it a couple times already. And it's the Yes to Carrots hydrating body lotion with SPF 50. You guys can't see that probably because the light it's kind of funky. But anyways, yeah, it looks like that. I'm not sure how much it costs, but absolutely love this. As some of you probably know, if you guys have seen some of my videos, I have oily skin, so, oh gosh, there's something in my eye. Anyways, I have oily skin, and, it's like really oily skin. It gets really bad in the winter. Well, it's not so bad in the winter. It's more like normal skin, but in, summer, my skin is like oily, oily, oily. And so what I had been using to, I guess, counteract the oily skin was using coconut oil, because I guess I used coconut oil and it moisturized my face, so my face stopped kind of making, like, I guess, overproducing like the oil that your face produces, I guess. So I used coconut oil for like 6 or 7 months, and that really did help. But now, after I was using that for a while, I found out that it kind of caused me to get like whiteheads everywhere. Like, that's not fun anyways. Yeah, so I decided, sorry, I'm moving this because it's kind of funky, but I decided to try to find like just a moisturizer that is pretty moisturizing and that has, you know, the SPF in it, because you should wear sunscreen even in the winter because, you know, the sun's still out there. But anyways, my mom got this one for our faces because she wanted something that was more on the natural side. And because my mom and my sister, they all have sensitive skin, so we wanted a product that we could all use. But I kind of hogged this product all to myself, and I use it every night after I wash my face as my moisturizer, even though it's like a hydrating body lotion. I do know they have a face moisturizer, and I haven't tried that, but I really do want to try it. But I don't want it to like cause me like an allergic reaction on my face or anything, because my face is getting really better now. So yeah, but this is a favorite. Another favorite has been like matte hot pink blushes. I don't know why, but I have a lot of blushes. Like, I know it's hard to find a matte blush, but I have a lot of blushes, and they're all pretty much, they all have either a lot of glitter or a hint of glitter, or they have that like pearlescent finish on your cheeks. And I wanted something that was more on the, I guess, matte side, so it looks more natural. Of course, a blush is powder on your face. It's not going to look natural anyways. But I wanted something more of a natural tone. And so I found it. And it's in this little, it's funny, it's like a little palette. I don't know what it's from. I think it's like Pro Art or something. My mom bought it at JCPenney's like last Christmas, I believe, or no, not this Christmas, because this Christmas isn't even here. I think it was last Christmas or like in January, and I have been using this like crazy. Yeah, it has a lot of pretty colors, by the way, but the black fell out because I accidentally dropped it, and the black fell out, and it was like the most perfect black ever. But it looks like this, and it's kind of like, it's almost the color of my lips, I must say, on camera. But in real life, let's see if you guys can see that. It's like really hot pink. Like, I'm not even kidding. And I love it because it doesn't have like a slight, it has like a tiny bit of shimmer. Yeah, it has a tiny bit of shimmer, but it's like so fine that you can't even tell if you look at it from far away. Like, it's so crazy. But anyways, like, this white is like glitter packed. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's glitterified. And they're like super pigmented. I absolutely love these colors. I use these colors a lot whenever I'm like trying to figure out like a cool eye look or whatever. So yeah. I've been using like really pink blushes. I know in summertime I was really into like coral blushes, but for winter I'm very much into the whole warmer, you know, red rose kind of toned cheeks. Yes. And so a lot of you also know that I haven't been using any foundation on my face, which I think my face looks pretty good considering I'm not wearing any foundation on. And I do have a couple like blemishes somewhere. Can't tell on the webcam anyways because it doesn't focus good. I can't wait till I get a good camera so you guys can actually see how imperfect my face is. But yeah, I have a couple like breakouts down here, and I gotta say I've read so many studies that say that you can't get like acne from food you eat, and I totally believe that's wrong. I've read that like on my Yahoo page. It said that yeah, it's impossible to get, like people say they get it from peanut butter and from like other stuff, and I totally agree with them. You do, because I know like if I don't eat a certain food for like so long, you know, I'll be okay. But then when I eat it, I get like those really deep pimples that like you can't do nothing with them, and they're just like huge and red, and it's just disgusting. So yeah, I totally think that's true. But I don't use foundation, like I said, because my face is very sensitive, but the rest of my body isn't, which I hate that because I wish like my face wasn't sensitive either. Like some people are very blessed to have like non-sensitive face. Non-sensitive non-sensitive skin, facial skin, I guess. Anyways, what I've been using to kind of, like I said, I'll add this in the night and then I'll wash my face again in the morning. Well, not really wash it, just grab some soap and like rinse my face off. And then I'll put this again, and then pretty much I use that as like my foundation because somehow my face will stay dewy. And if I want it to stay completely matte, like I have been these past couple days, I will just use like a setting powder like this one. Again, it's gonna look really light, but it's actually pretty dark. It's not, well, it's kind of more of a pinkish tone, which I think is weird. It's like a pinkish tone. It looks like that, but it looks a lot more pinker like in real life. And I have no idea how this looks good on my skin, but it does. Like it literally mattifies, makes everything look a lot smoother. Especially in this area. This area is pretty much always the space that's really smooth, and my forehead and like my nose. I'm like right here is where I break out, and like down here is where I break out. So yeah, but I've been using this and I have no idea what it's called, but it's amazing. If anyone knows of anything that's like this, it's pretty much just a pressed powder. I don't know. I just need a powder that's like hypoallergenic and works good on your face. Like it's not gonna leave it like too dusty, because I have other ones that make your face look dusty. I've also been using this. I use this for contour, like the darker colors I use for contouring, and then the lighter colors are what I use for like my face. I used up all this side, which had all the colors that matched my skin, but these colors matched me in the summer, like this part right here, and then I use this for contouring. And sometimes I use that part in my crease. I know you're probably like wondering why on earth I do that, but since it's like darker tones right here, it looks really good in your crease. Just got to say, this is the Physician Formulas Magic Mosaic in Warm Beige Light Bronzer. Yeah, and it has a mirror too. But anyways, the other one I have, it's different than this one. The other one is just like a, I don't know, I'll show it to you guys later. But yeah, it's really weird. Like I'll like get a big brush and then I'll swirl it in and put it on my face, and it'll literally make me look like a ghost. So maybe I need a darker shade in that, I don't know. Anyways, oh, my blush brush is amazing. I love this blush brush. I don't know if I have it here. But like my favorite mascara of all time, which I did a review on, I think, is Maybelline New York's The Falsies Volume Express. It's the best thing ever. Like this is the only thing I use. Yeah. I just woke up, so all I have is eyeliner because I really didn't feel like doing anything. Okay. And I have a favorite eyeliner. Like all of my eyeliners are like drying out on me or finishing up on myself, and that's not cool because I have like no black eyeliners and I really need to go to the store, but I need my mom to take me, or my mom to sit in the passenger seat so I can drive her to take me to the store, I guess. But I've just been using the Jordana Quick Eyeliner Eyes in Brown Stone, and it's literally brown, like I'm not even joking. But what I do is I put this on top and then I'll set it with like black eyeshadow, and that pretty much works. That's what I have on right now. And it looks pretty intense. I don't like black eyeliner on me, I gotta say. This one is like a hint of red. I just hate it. I don't know if it's just me or if it really does look red. It doesn't look red on my hand. I don't know. I feel like I should go and get the black one of this. Because they're only like four, so you get 5 things for $4, which I think is a pretty good deal. For my eyebrows, I don't have them in right, I don't have it in my eyebrows right now because I've been trying to like let this ends like fill out. I haven't plucked my eyebrows or had them done or anything. They're just there. It's in the color 925 Sable by NYC. I absolutely love this. It's the best. I use this all the time. I don't like my Benefit Browsings thing. I think the lady like unmatched, like it didn't match something because my brows look like they're the color of this pencil. Like I'm not even kidding. And I'm like, really? That does not look good against my hair. My hair is like this. And it's actually not even this color. This color is pretty dark. The other one is, here's the color. It's like this color. It makes my eyebrows turn like this color. Like I'm not even joking. My eyebrows in that, it's like really, I was like, what? After a while, I was like, that does not match. For lips, I've been using more like nude kind of colors. Sometimes I'll use nude. Sometimes I will use like a brighter color. I bought this at the dollar store, like 99-cent store, whatever. It's 10 Beauty, and it came in a duo packet with this pretty nude color, and then this really pretty, like, peachy red color. This color I use on the days that I want a more, like, red, brighter lips, and then this color I use when I want to have that nude lip. It's perfect. And then I always put a chapstick under this because winter, my lips always seem to be chapped no matter what I do. And then under the nude color, I use this chocolate color by Jordana. And then I use my favorite lip gloss of all time. It's the Just Clear lip gloss by Jordana as well. And I use them on top of either one of them. So yeah, I will show you all a swatch of these colors. They're pretty amazing, I gotta say. They're very pigmented though, because this one literally lasts me all day when I wore it yesterday. And yesterday, no, was it yesterday? Yesterday was not picture day, was it? No, it was not picture day. It was on Thursday. They didn't tell anyone that it was going to be picture day. I guess they wanted to be a surprise. So it turns out that we had to take pictures and our hair were done. Some of the girls weren't even wearing makeup. And that day I wasn't even going to go in makeup, but I put makeup on. And I put like an extra something. Like I put white in my waterline, my lower waterline, and in the upper waterline I just like got black and then just like smeared it in there. And it looked really good. I was like, awesome. And my hair was up in like a bun because I really didn't care about my hair. It was like third day hair. But I ended up taking my they took my picture. I went to the bathroom, and good thing I had this lip gloss in there because if not, I would have looked pale. And I kind of put some on my cheeks and kind of just like smeared it out. By the way, it was one of the days where I was feeling totally terrible because I have a cold and I was feeling really sick. But it was funny. I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to carry like a whole makeup kit in my purse because you never know when they're going to want to take your picture, like surprise, surprise. Anyways, here are the 2 lip glosses put together. Not this one, but these 2. You can kind of see the nude one. But like I said, this one is really bright. No matter what you do, it's like hecka bright. yeah, so I think that's it. Oh, and I've really been into these are from Kashi. It's a TLC Trail Mix Chewy Granola Bar. Looks like this. We bought them at Costco, like in a big old box. And they're amazing. I've been really into granola bars because like some of you will know, I think this is like the millionth time I say that, but I have an RLP class and it's from 12:30 to 3:30 and we have a 20 to 30 minute break at 2. So if you're under 18, you can't leave the campus and they have like no food on site. So you either have to take your lunch and leave it in the kitchen that they have, or you have your parents sign a note and you can leave. But they said that like you can't leave by yourself. You should leave with the group because a couple girls have like tried to go by themselves and then the cars will try to like lure like tell them to come to the car or whatever. Yeah, so the lady was telling us all about this story and how if we leave, we have to make sure that we take like a buddy or take a couple girls with you. And really, right where it is, there's not a lot of good restaurants. You have to go like a block or two. And by the way, we only have a break of 30 minutes. So if we leave, it's gonna take you like 10 or 20 minutes to walk back to and back, like to the restaurant and back because they're pretty far. They're like a block or no, they're like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, they're like 4 blocks away. So it's probably going to take you like 20 or 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of impossible. So I've been just eating this granola bars every time I get a break and I'm on my DS and I'm like, everyone's like, oh, you own a DS? And I'm like, yeah, is that bad? Anyways, I will talk to you all soon. And by the way, I cut my hair. It's really short now. It's short. Short. Yeah. So I will talk to y'all later and thanks for watching. Bye. I have a runny nose now. Need tissue. Ew. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.